Hi, everyone, and welcome. What I'd like to do today is present a little introduction to reading Tibetan, reading classical Tibetan. I want to do that by way of sharing with you this Refuge and Heart of Awakening prayer. Some people call it the Refuge and Bodhicitta Prayer. This prayer, like many things that we find in the Tibetan Buddhist tradition, originally came from Sanskrit, was in India, was written in Sanskrit and then brought to India and translated into Tibetan. So before the Buddhism came to Tibet, the Tibetans didn't have a written language, and so they didn't have things like poetic forms and grammar rules and the science of grammar and whatnot. So this is called a shloka. That's a Sanskrit word, and the Tibetans adopted it, and sometimes they call it a shaloka in Tibetan or sholoka. But it's a poetic form where there's 4 lines in each stanza, and then they can be divided very often into 2 parts. So we have them here like a part A and a part B. So in this particular prayer, part A is the refuge part, and part B is the bodhicitta part, or the heart of awakening part. Then the shloka, part of the way that they're designed is that they have a set number of syllables per line. So this one happens to have 9 syllables per line. So if the author's decided he's going to write in 9 syllables per line, then all the lines will have 9 syllables. And he will leave words out and put strange little metrical filling syllables in, but it will always be 9. And so that's what we have here. So 4 lines, each with 9 syllables long. So this is the shloka, and the shloka is often broken down, as I said, into part A and part B, two parts. So part A will be 2 lines and part B will be 2 lines. That's really common. And sometimes we see that part A is kind of a subordinate clause, like leading to the main statement in part B. And sometimes the 2 parts are more parallel and work together, and that's what we have here. So what I'd like to do is take the lines one by one and explain some more things about how to read Tibetan by looking at this shloka of refuge and the heart of awakening.